Assalamu alaikum. Hello. Hi there. It's me, Manir Zaman, your online English teacher. How are you, everybody? Hope you are well. By the grace of Allah, I am okay. Hello, dear. I am here. Just I want to pass my time with the young learners of class 6. Yes, I am going to present my presentation for the students of class 6 only. Today I am going to teach English first paper and I am going to start my lesson from the very beginning of your textbook. My today's unit is Unit 1 and Lesson 1. Okay, dear. If we can finish reading the book, we will be able to learn many things. That means our learning outcomes will be, after we have studied, we will be able to learn many things, like we'll be able to write down, able to read and understand text, talk about people, place and familiar objects, and we'll be able to write a short paragraph. Okay, dear. So we'll have to study this lesson very nicely because all these are very important for English language. Dear young learners, before going through these stories, just you will have to learn some important words because all these words are very, very important for our life, for learning English language, because these words are not familiar to you, completely unknown. So that's why at first, if we can understand the meaning of the words, spelling of the words, and the pronunciation of the words, gradually we'll be able to learn many things from this story and it will be easier to us. Okay, right? So go to Blackboard. Before going to Blackboard, I like to tell you to take a pen, some papers, and one important thing, and that is, yes, you have understood, that is your concentration. You have to put your full concentration to my lesson. If you don't do so, you will not be able to understand my lecture. Right, dear? Now look at the Blackboard. Here I have written some vocabs. You can get to see, if you want to learn good English, you have to enrich your store of vocabs. Okay, so you see, here I have written the words and I have also given the meaning. Dear students, here I have written understand, perceive the intended meaning. The Bengali meaning is বুঝতে পারা, familiar, known. Porichito, object, thing, bostu, frightened, afraid, vito. Hobby, an activity that we do for pleasure in our leisure time. That means shock. Excited, thrilled, uttejito, interesting, amusing, মজাদার. Raised, arrived, poslam, warmly, friendly or affectionately. Ushnobhabe, greeted, a sign of welcome when meet anybody. অর্থাৎ কাউকে স্বাগতম জানানো. Okay, dear students, just we have learned the words. Now we will memorize the meaning, we'll learn spelling and good pronunciation. Okay, dear, now I like to request you to go to the main topic. Here you can get to see. Just I have told you first, Unit 1 and Lesson on. Here I have written the title, Going to a New School. We all are experienced of going to a new school. Okay, sometimes you go for the transfer of our parents. Sometimes for better school, we have to go to a new place. Sometimes we stay with our relatives, so we have to go to a new school or a new place. Here we learn all this information from the experience of Tarun. Tarun is a young learner. One day he moved to a new city, so he had to get admitted into a new school. He went to the school and the teacher wanted to learn more information about Tarun, so school authority gave Tarun a form to fill up, and just we will see now what Tarun has written to fill up the forms. Here we can get to see. Tarun has written, my name is Tarun Chaudhary and I am 11 years old. He has also written that I have brown eyes, brown hair, and I am 4 feet 3 inches. My hobbies are collecting stamps and reading. I like to read comic books and eat peanuts. I really don't like any soft drinks. Okay, dear students, now you again read out the information of Tarun because in the next page, you will have to fill up a form with your own information. So that's why you read again the form of Torun. You have to know the information of Torun because the next form has similarity with the Torun's form. Okay, dear. Now, stranger are. Now write down the similar information about yourself. Okay, dear. So you get to see what you will write down. Just first one. My name is. You have to write down your name here for your better understanding. I am going to give my own information. Okay, just for your understanding. And according to your information, you will have to fill up this form. Okay. My name is Munir Zaman. I am 45 years old. I have black eye, black hair, and I am 5 feet and 5 inches tall. I am good at playing cricket and drawing. My hobbies are reading, storybook, and traveling. I like to read comic books and eat mangoes. I really don't like any kind of smoking. I really don't like any kinds of smoking. Okay, dear. Now you practice it again and again because sometimes if your parents or your friend or any unknown person asks you to tell something about yourself, and if you read out this very nicely, then you will be able to answer their question and you will be able to present yourself before anybody. Okay, dear? Now I like to request you to go to activity B. Here you will read the statement. Read the following passage about Torrance first day at school in the first day at new school. Okay, dear? Everybody, we have good experience of our new school. New school is a great experience to anyone. We can get to see new place, we can meet new people, and we can know many new information. So that's why now we will read out the story. First, I will help you to read out. Then you will read out yourself and make out the meaning of the stories. Okay. If you don't understand the meaning of this topic, you will not be able to understand the questions and you will not be able to answer the questions correctly. So let's start the story. Okay. My first day at the new school was interesting. I was going to school with my father in a rickshaw. We reached school after 15 minutes. My father said goodbye and left me at the school gate. I went and found that everyone had gone to class. I walked into my class and found a seat. After some time, our teacher came and warmly greeted us. I found the students very friendly in my new school. Okay, dear, let's understand the meaning of the topic. My first day at new school was interesting. This is the statement of Torun, so that's why he has written that his first day at new school was very interesting, very amusing. He enjoyed his first day at school very much. I was going to school with my father in a rickshaw. Torun went to his new school with his father. That means his father was his companion and he went there by rickshaw. We reached school after 15 minutes. It took only 15 minutes to arrive at the school. My father said goodbye and left me at the school gate. Torun's father told him goodbye and left him at the school gate. I went in and found that everyone had gone to class. After going to school, Torun got to see that there was none in the corridor and in the mud, in the field, everybody went to school, went to the classroom. I walked to my classroom and found a seat. After going to his classroom, Torun got to see a seat where he sat down. Torun also said that after a few minutes, a teacher came and greeted everybody. That means after going to the classroom, the student took rest for a while. Then a teacher came to the classroom and he greeted all the new students. All the students very nicely. I found the students very friendly in my new school. He also said that in his new school, all the students were very friendly. Okay, dear student, now you look at the book, activity 1, activity B1, and choose the right answer. Here, 3 statements have been given for understanding, just to know the information about the topic. Actually, what about the topic? Who took Torun to the school first? About it, how Torun felt on the first day in school and why he felt so. What happened in the school on the first day. Now you have to answer who is on correct. What is about the story of it. Dear students, now let's go to activity B2. Matches a word from column A with a word column B that has similar meaning. Here look at the blackboard I've written here. Just you will have to match the words with that words. That means the words of column A. We will have to match with the words of column B, considering the similar meaning. Okay, dear. Now the first one is interesting. Interesting. That means so. Just you think reason may be okay. Arrive at no, thrilled no, no, amusing. Oh yes, amusing, interesting, amusing. Fine. Frightened. Frightened. You see again. Which one has similar meaning? Yes, afraid. Happy, happy. Yes, glad. Excited. Which one has same meaning with excited? Yes, thrilled. Warmly. Which one may be for? Friendly. Race. Here is race. Oh yes, arrived. Now familiar. Familiar means known. Yes, you have done well. Thank you very much for your nice presentation and nice answer. You have done well. Bravo. You have done a lot. You have done good job. Thank you very much for your nice performance. Hi dear student, I don't want to continue my class more. Just here you can get to see activity B3. Talk about your first day in school and how you felt, happy, frightened, thrilled or shy. Work in groups. I'm sorry to say that you are away from your school and you are out of your school, your class, so that's why you will not be able to make group, but you can discuss with your friends, with your elder brothers or sisters, or with your friends, and then you can do your job. Okay, thank you very much, dear. I like to request you not to go out of your home without any reason. If you have any urgent business, just you go and come back soon and try to stay at home. And if you can stay home, you will remain safe, inshallah. Okay, no more today. May Allah bless us all. Goodbye.